Here we go. And welcome to Living Above the Rim with the Charlotte Bobcats. We're joined by two special guests today. We have two of the LadyCats. We have LadyCat Cara and LadyCat Kristen over here. Okay, we want to find out, we want our viewers to get to find out a little bit about the LadyCats today, though. Okay. All right, first of all, I know you've been a LadyCat for several years now. How many?
You're making me feel old. 3 years. This is my third year.
Third year?
Yeah.
And?
This is my rookie season, so it's my first year.
Okay. What was it that made you want to be a LadyCat?
Oh, man. What didn't? You know, everything about it. I came to a game the year before I tried out, and it was actually the last playoff game, and the entertainment in the building, the atmosphere, everything about it was just amazing. And I've cheered and danced my whole life, so it was the next step, and I knew I wanted to be a part of this organization because it's amazing. It really is.
All right, being the rookie, you didn't get in on the back-to-back championships there. What made you want to be a LadyCat?
I actually love to dance as well and just really wanted to showcase my dance. And I came to some prep classes in March before tryouts and just fell in love with the arena and actually with our coach. She's awesome.
All right, tell us a little bit about your background. I'm sure that you probably have had dance. Were you a cheerleader or a dance team member in high school or college?
I'm actually from South Carolina, and I did competitive cheerleading all through high school, basketball, football, and competitive cheer, and that's what really drove me to try out.
Okay, and Cara, how about you?
Same. I cheered all through high school, and I danced for a semi-professional football team throughout college, and then when I moved here, like I said, it was just the next step. I really knew I wanted to get into the pros, and this was the team to do it with.
Tell us a little bit now. It's more to it than just coming out here and look beautiful for every game. It's a lot of work that goes on. I know that there may be a few drops of sweat that may be coming out right now, but tell us a little bit about what y'all go through as far as your schedule and all.
Well, almost all of us have full-time jobs or in school full-time. We both work full-time. And then we have practice 2 nights a week, sometimes more. We have photo shoots at least once a month. And then obviously games. Like this week, we have 3 games this week. So we're spending about 6 nights together this week. It's definitely time-consuming, but worth every minute. And I love it.
Okay, Cara's been through the battles here for 3 years. All right, being the rookie, how has it been? Did you realize that it was going to be this demanding on your schedule?
You know, I did know the demand that it was going to be on my schedule. What I didn't know is that I was going to gain 21 awesome sisters. So I'm brand new to Charlotte and have fell in love with the team and with having 21 amazing girls to be on a team with.
Okay, you mentioned you're from South Carolina. What part of South Carolina? And you also mentioned that this is not a full-time job. What do you do during your other time away from the LadyCats?
I am actually from Lexington, South Carolina. Go Gamecocks!
Yay.
And went to the University of South Carolina. My full-time job is a staffing manager, so I'm doing recruiting, hiring, staffing needs for all different companies in Charlotte.
Okay, and Cara, tell us about where you're from and
I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't usually claim that, but I went to school in Wilmington. I love the beach anywhere near that. And I work for Regis, which is an executive office suites company basically in sales.
All right, this is one of my questions from my little ones. When you were little girls, what did you grow up, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A LadyCat, of course. No, to be honest, I actually wanted to be a marine biologist, and I went to college for that and everything, and very quickly changed my major. It was not what, it wasn't all it looked to be.
Okay.
I had big dreams. I wanted to be a doctor and then realized I didn't want to go to school for quite that long, so I changed my major very quickly.
Okay. This takes up a lot of time. People don't realize. I know what the schedule's like for y'all, how busy it is, how many games and everything, though. But tell our viewers a little bit about what your hobbies are. What do you like to do when you actually get some time away from all the appearances, the games, and everything?
We shop a lot. We spend a lot of time together. We have dinners. Some of us will just go grab dinner or lunch together on the weekends. A lot of the girls go to church together as a group or brunch, things like that. So we spend a lot of time together and devoted to this, but even when we're outside of this, we still spend a lot of time together.
Okay.
I would agree. We definitely, I've created a lot of sisters from this experience. We go to movies, we go shopping, we get perfect sisterly advice, whether it's in the dating world or in the dance world. We know it all.
Okay. What is your favorite sport?
Basketball, of course. Absolutely. Love it.
All right.
Mine has always been basketball. I love pro football as well. I love the NFL, but basketball, my mom was a huge basketball fan. She played basketball in high school. I played basketball when I was younger, so this has definitely always been where my heart is.
What part do you enjoy most about being a Lady Cat?
Oh, there's not just one thing, to be honest. There's so many good parts to it. Obviously, I love dancing and the performing aspect. There's nothing better than getting out on that floor, but we do so much in the community, and that is so fun. I don't think that people realize how much we do, and when rookies come in for the first time and they're taking on their first experience, it's very grounding. It's so much fun, and to see what we have done in the community in the past just 3 years I've been here, the money we've given, the food we've given, the shelter and clothing, it's really cool to see what this organization and what the Lady Cats have done.
Okay, being a first-year Lady Cat, what has been your most enjoyable thing?
I love the dance part, but the most rewarding part has been absolutely being out there in the community. My favorite event this year was actually over Christmas. We got to take some orphans to Target, and we gave them a shopping spree. So I got to run around Target for 20 minutes and fill our buggies up as quick as we could. So that's been my favorite experience.
All right, let's go the other way now. What is the hardest part about being a Lady Cat?
I would just say, practice. Every time I get out on that court, I want to be the best and I want to perform the best. So not only am I spending 6 hours a week in practice, I'm also practicing every night before I go to bed. So probably just practice and the time it takes to get that perfection.
Okay, and Cara, what's the hardest part for you?
When our trainers come to practice, we love it. We have a love-hate relationship with them. They are phenomenal. They're in the best shape in the world, but they come this season. It's been about once a week usually, and they kick our butts for sure. They're hard.
All right, being the rookie, was there anything that they did to the rookies that you can actually share with our viewers as far as initiations or anything?
I think probably my biggest initiation was getting hair extensions. I had no idea, and I love them. So
Did you have any for me?
I can get you some.
I could use some.
We know all the places.
Yeah, we know all the places. So besides that, nope, nothing, no big initiation.
Okay, now you've been doing the games a lot there. Is there a favorite game that you look forward to more than any game during the year?
To be honest, our games aren't favored around the teams because obviously Bobcats are our team, so we love to see them any night. But a lot of times it's our favorite games are our favorite dances, or when we're doing something really unique. Like last year, I don't know if you remember the Miami Heat game, had nothing to do with the Heat, but when the girls, we had 4 girls actually rappel from the ceiling of the arena. And that, I mean, the crowd just went crazy. And when we have a good crowd reaction, it makes us feel like 10 times better in what we're doing. We have the confidence in dance, but that really helps build our confidence.
Now, were you one of the 4 that repelled?
No.
You could not have paid me enough to have done that.
She sent out an email saying, who would skydive? And if she got yeses, then she put them on that list, and I never responded. If she asked personally, I would have maybe said yes, but I just figured if she needs me, she'll tell me.
Well, I remember last year watching Rufus get hung upside down up there when they repelled him back up there, and that didn't look like a whole lot of fun either, though.
Not for me.
Okay, any teams come in or any matchups that you look forward to?
Not in particular. Again, I feel like it's, Bobcats are our team, so I'm not really looking forward to any game in particular. My favorite game this season has been at home versus the Celtics. We played an amazing game, won it there in the last couple seconds, so that's been my favorite game this season.
What would be something that our viewers would be shocked to know about you, a deep, dark secret? Is there something you do or something like that they would find interesting to know?
Oh, no, I'm pretty boring, I think.
I know better than that.
Wow. I don't know.
I've heard people say that I rode a bull or I did something like that. That's something that you wouldn't have guessed.
Very clean and safe. Like, I'm not a risk taker. So it's pretty much dance work. That's about it for me.
Okay. Are you a risk taker?
I would probably say yes. I would definitely go skydiving, so I probably would have rappelled from the ceiling last year. As far as something interesting, I love to ride motorcycles, and I love to go fast on motorcycles. So.
Okay. Well, our viewers can see why I love coming to the games. I love basketball. I played basketball, but my favorite at the game are the Lady Cats.
Well,
thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you, fans.
Thanks so much for having us.
And we will go back now to